So I got this at an antique shop. Yes, I got this in an antique shop. Okay, this is where we're at. This box is already full. She looks pretty clean now. What do you think, Elsa? Hello fam, welcome back to my channel. Today is a bit of a chaotic mess, as is with all of my videos, but what else is new? All right, so here's the deal. Today we are going to be packing. So I don't know if I've told you guys this before. Maybe I have mentioned it in some of my vlogs, but we are selling our house, so that means we've got to get rid of a lot of stuff. And we are in downsizing mode right now. So other than packing some of my things that I don't really need to anymore, I'm also have to just declutter, get rid of the junk, and also think of what furniture I'm gonna be getting rid of, because I do have a lot of furnitures and I don't really intend to keep them all with me when I move to a new place. I kind of just want to start new with a new fresh set of furnitures. So that is kind of the point of today's video. We are going to be packing up my bookshelf that you're actually sitting on right now. So the thing is, it's really just mainly for storage. So a lot of the things on my bookshelf I don't really need on a daily basis. Really, it's just for aesthetic purposes. So that's gonna be one of the first things I'm gonna have to pack up in my room. And I want you guys to come with me. A lot of things that are on my bookshelf is basically like my books, obviously, my crystals, knickknacks, but a lot of it is also my art supplies. And that's also something that I do want to pack up today, is a lot of my art supplies. And yeah, there's gonna be a lot of memories to it. Mainly because I go through phases of starting art projects but never really finishing them. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe it'll inspire us to finish something and I can do it in a video soon. Maybe it'll get us to kind of just like organize our thoughts and organize how to do these art projects better. And yeah, we're just gonna see where this takes us. So come with me. So this is what we're working with here. Pardon the mess, but you know, I think at this point you guys are already used to my mess. That is also one of the main reasons why my house is a mess, by the way. It's because we are packing up. Although that's not really the reason why my room is a mess. I am just a messy girl in general. But yeah, so this is what I'm working with. This is what we're gonna have to pack up. I already cleaned this up. I already cleaned up majority of the clutter that was on this shelf. You probably saw that on a vlog before, but yeah, this is definitely better than what it was looking like before. Definitely. I threw away a lot of things and I dusted it and wiped it down. I am planning on selling this ladder shelf over here because I don't really have a purpose for it anymore. There are other bookshelves that we own that I would like to utilize more in whatever future space that I live in. This is what we're gonna have to pack up today. We're gonna go through them and see what we're gonna keep out, and then what we're gonna put in boxes so we can put them in storage. And then also basically this whole area, with the exception of this table, because I do use this table and the shoe rack, but everything that you see here, we're just gonna try to pack up today. That's what we're working with. Okay, so yeah, let's get started.
Yeah.
Switch it up.
grab some boxes, but then I ended up helping my mom and my brother clear out the garage. So detour over. Let's get started on clearing this out. Okay, let's look at the things that we do have to pack. I have my birthday sachet. I got this in the Philippines. My cousins got it for me when I had my birthday in the Philippines 2 years ago. I am not getting rid of this. I am keeping this. These are my tools that I use for my book nooks. And this is just a little hourglass. I'm going to be packing this. This one, I might keep this out because I don't know. I might have another book nook coming. This is where you guys were. Books and journals and crystals and such. I'm going to have to pack a lot of knickknacks, a lot of crystals. I have my little pharmacy over here. Packing all of these up. And this one also, we're gonna go through them. We gotta pack these up as well. These are all of my art, basically my art supplies. Yeah, that's all of it. And this is also my other art supplies. Yeah, that's just a lot of clutter that I don't really need on a daily basis. And that, yeah, that can make do with cleaning up as well. So that's the plan. That's what we're gonna work on. I got coffee. I really need this. What you guys didn't know is I just woke up from like a 10-minute nap because I really was so deflated after being out in the garage for like an hour and in the hot sun. It's a really hot weekend. It's Easter weekend too, so happy Easter. Okay, enough stalling. Let's clean. All right. It is so sunny. Hold on. Is this better? Can you see me now? Can you see me better? Look at this. Who had a tin lunchbox when they were kids? I had so many lunchboxes when I was in elementary school in the 90s and in the early 2000s. I had a lot of them that were tin like this, that came with a matching thermos that was inside. I did not have a Star Wars one. I got this at an antique shop. Yes, I got this in an antique shop, and I actually purchased it for decoration. And but when I was a kid, I had a Sailor Moon one. Sailor Moon was my absolute favorite. Anyways, but yeah, guess what's inside? I'm gonna open it up for you guys right now. Shut up. These are all of the mini brands that I've opened and collected all throughout the years. Yes. I put this in here for safekeeping because I'm going to be doing a art project with this at some point in the future. A resin art project. I just have to start it. I've already got it planned out in my head. I need to sketch it out first, but I already have plans for these. You know me. It takes me a minute to get those plans out. So I use these as storage. I'm gonna put more clutter in here. Look at this. I got this at TikTok shop, by the way. It's for painting. This is for your paintbrush for your water. This is where the water will come out and then you can clean your brush. I have not tried it yet and I really, really want to, but when you're moving, you can't really start too many new things. I haven't used her yet and I really want to use her. I have so many art supplies. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. This is with all of my Sailor Moon charms I got one year. These are supposed to be like keychain charms or necklace charms, but I'm not really a jewelry person. I'm trying to be, I'm working myself up to it, but I decided instead of using them for jewelry, I put them in an artwork, put them on canvas, and then douse it with resin so it'll be nice and shiny and glossy. Finally, another if you know, you know. Okay, that's mostly it for the shelf. I've just got a lot of stuff that I can't really fit in the boxes, so I've got to figure out where I'm gonna put them next. Other things are just small little knickknacks that I'm gonna put on top. Yeah, I'm gonna move on to these, go through them, and see what I need to pack. Okay? It's also really, really hot. It's like 80 degrees out right now, so I'm gonna turn on the AC. Again, it's gonna be really loud for you guys, so I'm just gonna put on a time lapse and cool myself down while I do my chores, okay? Okay, this is where we're at. This box is already full, or bin is already full with all of my art supplies and just stuff. I've already started putting some stuff in here as well. And then this is a lot of my, well, these are all of the paint supplies, watercolors, and paint tubes, colors, and such. And there's Sven. Hi, Sven. Say hi. Okay, so I finished this box. This is all of my box of junk that I'm gonna do for journal purposes, so just disregard what's in the contents of the box, but I've just finished it. This is the state of this bookcase right now. There's my little pharmacy area and just a lot of junk area. Down here is actually another art project that I'm gonna do. This is my little box of art supplies that I got for Christmas one year, and then below it are some books that that I have like flower press on. Do that for a little art project. Again, to a video coming soon near you. I wonder when that will be. This is gonna be it for that area. For this box, I'm just gonna do a little bit more cleanup on that area. Other than that, we're done with the packing, and we just have to clean up and vacuum, and then we get to relax for the day. With the exception of all of the dirt on the walls and all of the holes that I still need to cover up, and just all of the thumbtacks that are still on there and the nails and stuff, she looks pretty clean now. What do you think, Elsa? We've got a lot of space. Can't wait to do yoga on this space now. The other furnitures that were there before is outside now, and I'm gonna go post them on Facebook Marketplace to sell. I've been selling on Facebook Marketplace, but I think I'm gonna start posting on other platforms as well. Give me suggestions. What do you guys think would be a good place to post some of our old furnitures where it's more like, you know, lucrative for the Sacramento area, for the greater Sacramento area. So give me suggestions if you have any. Thank you. Okay, that is it for us today. She is clean. I'm gonna wrap up the rest of my room, and then I'm just gonna play some Sims for the rest of the night. My mom and I ordered some Panda Express, and we're gonna have some good orange chicken dinner for today. And then, yeah, we are done. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much for helping me clean up. I think that's what this is. But yeah,